over the last 7 days, LegalBytes has earned 68,000. Well, hello there. So, the drama has been continuing a little bit over the day, and actually I was surprised that quite a few people seem to be interested in this little bit of schoolyard troubles between LegalBytes and the DUI guy. And one thing that came up a lot in the comments is that the incentive and what people are doing it for, and we know what everyone's doing it for, they're doing it for the money. But the question is, how much do these lawtubers make? Well, there's actually a way to find out. This will be the roundup of their superchats for the last week. I've chosen a selection of lawtubers, and no surprises here. The top 3 will be Emily DeBaker, Nick Rekeita, and of course, LegalBytes. But I threw in a couple of smaller channels as well, so we can have a little look and just see. So, without further ado, let's look at the 4th highest lawyer on my lawyer list, which is going to be the DUI guy. Now, of course, I wanted to include him in this list because he is the, well, let's not say he's responsible, but he was the catalyst for change. So, on this list, according to Superchats for the last week, he has earned 1,500,670,000 yen. And I'm in Japan, so my stuff's in yen, but I've converted it for you. So that equals $12,264 in USD. That's just the last week. Remember, this trial has been going for 6 weeks. And let's be fair, I don't think he's been streaming the whole time. He's been in the court, so he's been very busy, and he did pay that $4,000 for the line ticket, so he hasn't had this max stream potential, but that's still pretty good. It seems like people are supporting him in the wake of this drama, so $12,000, not bad for a week. Number 3. So Rekeita Law, personally my favorite of the bunch. He's a pretty entertaining guy, he's got a nice sense of humor, and he made, in the last week, a whopping 6,700,000 yen, or $52,486 US. So in a single week, mind you, he's made almost twice the median wage of a family. And, I don't blame him at all for this. I think more power to him. And I think he's earned it, to be fair. And he does have 5 kids to feed, a wife, a Drexel, and some sort of magic, hardworking liver that is keeping him alive despite the best efforts of the people sending him these chats. So good for him. Now, this actually surprised me. I thought that he would be making a lot more than LegalBytes based off the last couple of court cases. But Emily and LegalBytes have been the center focus for this. I wonder if that's because a lot of women are interested in these cases and people want to see a woman's point of view. And that's why you do see a lot of female lawyers in this court case. And that's a really good idea because you don't want to have a male lawyer badgering a female witness on the stand. So that could be the reason. It also could be because of the phenomenal job that LegalBytes has actually been doing in collaborating with other lawyers that are congregating on her channel, whereas you see Nick is mostly doing it to himself. So before we go to the number 2, and actually, why don't you post down below who you think is going to be number 1? Is it going to be Emily DeBaker? Is it going to be LegalBytes? We're going to find out in just a moment, but let's have a look at a couple other law tubers between Viva Frei, Nate the Lawyer, and Hoeg Law? I don't know how to pronounce this. I thought his name was Virtual Legality, but Hoeg Law. So I picked these just off the list of law tubers. So let's have a look. Hoeg Law earned 300,000 Japanese yen, which is about $2,800. So not that bad for a week. That's about, a lawyer making that about probably a bit lower than a regular lawyer's wages, but not too terrible. Nate the Lawyer earned about the same, actually. He earned 290,000 yen, which is $2,272, which not too bad. I think he's been on the other streams recently, though, so that would probably explain why it seems a bit low. It seems low to me compared to what you're about to find out that Emily and LegalBytes are earning. And last of the smaller ones, we're going to look at Viva Frei, and I'm pretty sure he has a pretty big channel, actually. So again, he must be showing up on other people's streams because he's only earned 255,000 yen, which is just under 2,000. It's 12 cents short of 2,000 in super chats. And reminder, these are just chats. They're not advertisement. They're not ad revenue from YouTube. They're not referral links and stuff. And number 2 on the list is going to be, I think, who you really want to know about, LegalBytes. So a lot of people have been talking about the drama between LegalBytes and the DUI guy, and motivation is the question. Why would you do this sort of tactic? And here is the answer. Over the last 7 days, LegalBytes has earned 8,700,743 yen, which is, of course, $68,128 US. So in the last week, she's earned twice what an average family, I believe, in the US would get. Mind you, this is week 6 of the trial. We still have the verdict to go, the post streams. There's going to be more stuff. There's the YouTube memberships, the advertisement revenue, the affiliate links, everything. She is making bank. So you better believe there is an incentive to protect your stream of income. You might be saying to me, well, you're just envious. I bet you wish you were earning all these super chats. Hell yeah, I do, of course. I wish I was earning this sort of money. That's crazy money. That is, you can almost buy a house a week on this trial in some parts of the world. Not where I'm from. Not in Australia or New Zealand. You need a lot more money for that. Housing is ridiculous over there. But you might be asking yourself, well, how much do you make from YouTube? And I'll tell you right now, nothing. I do it for free, which is why this video is sponsored by Burn Cream. You can check out my affiliate link below for this Burn Cream. I'm not really sponsored by them, but it is an Amazon affiliate link. But yeah, if your friend is feeling the burn, or if you've burned your friend, or you know someone suffering from a severe burn, then get this maximum strength Allocaine emergency burn gel. Burn gel? What am I talking about? Oh, this is just silly. I just thought I'd throw this in. But yeah, there's some burn cream in the comments. If you check it, it's really there. It's a real product. I'm not just throwing this in for thing. You can use it if you want, but no worries if you don't. This is just for fun. And the number one law tuber for this week was, of course, Emily DeBaker, who earned an astonishing 12,549,116 yen, or $98,216 US. She was $2,000 short of 100K in 1 week. This is what law tubers are making. So if anyone asks you what would be the incentive for any action, just remember, people do it for the love of the game. They do it for the friendship, the fun, the lols, the memes and chat. But the number one motivator is that sweet, sweet law tube money. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, notifications on, all that YouTube stuff. You know what to do. And let me know if you're interested in seeing this style of YouTube video in the future, because I thought it was quite interesting and it just kind of came to me when I was reading the comments on the previous video. And maybe we could look back at the entirety of LawTube and how much they made over the whole 6 weeks, because if Emily Baker is anyone to go on, it's possible that these lawyers are clearing $1 million for 6 weeks' work, live streaming while drinking. Nothing wrong with that, but have a good day.